Jojo, they're taking me to Brazil! Ah! So, we're back. JoJo Part 3. Because I was told that this was actually the good...
Part 3 is where, like, the rest of the story is going to stick with. This is like
at the end of Part 3,
framework.
this is where my knowledge of JoJo cuts off. Yeah.
Really? Oh, then you're going to love Part 4.
I do
so
not
you'll
know,
be the one writing next time.
I know nothing of Josuke, I know nothing of Giorno. Other than, like, familial connection.
I just know the memes from Part 3, so...
Crazy, noisy, bizarre town.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
That'll make sense in a couple months.
So, in a couple months... I don't have any escape right now. Like, I'm literally sitting in between them, and I have no escape from this room.
Hey, are you ready?
No, I'm never ready for hearing what kind of shit goes down in a JoJo.
You never are.
I'm never.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Anyway, Joseph is back as an old man. He goes to Japan to get his grandson out of jail. The latest JoJo, Jotaro Kujo. Mind you, most of this is like each episode, okay? Like one sentence is basically one episode.
Oh my god.
Oh, and a little note for everybody else.
I already see how long the paragraph is, and you're telling me that one sentence is an entire episode?
Yes.
You madman.
Yes.
Well, actually, it's a little crammed in, but yeah.
Yeah, there's shit missing, I was told.
Let me just mention, this will be the first half of the third part.
This is Part 3, Part 1.
Part 3, Part 1? Yeah, because of the fact that you will know it by the fact that the intro changes.
Ah.
Okay? As I said, Joseph is back. It is now the new JoJo, Jotaro Kujo. Jotaro beats the shit out of an Egyptian magician named Abdul. Jotaro discovers his great-great-grandfather's body has been taken by his arch-nemesis, Dio Brando. Jotaro beats the shit out of a teenage hierophant named Kakyoin. Hierophant. You've never heard of a hierophant?
I don't know what oh my god, you're skipping past it.
Jotaro beats the shit out of an old tower so bad that a plane crashes. Abdul sets a French chariot named Jean-Pierre Polnareff on fire.
As you do.
Remember, each of these happens in one episode each. Sometimes there's two-parters.
Oh.
Jotaro punches a sea moon so hard a boat explodes.
Why is he punching things and other things are exploding?
Jotaro punches a rapey strength so hard a boat disappears. Another boat, yeah. Polnareff shreds a hidden devil so harshly that he makes the hotel manager shit himself.
I think that's what happened. I don't remember.
Holy shit, you shit my pants!
Next up, Jotaro punches a silly putty Temperance so hard he gives exposition.
Okay.
Remember, Temperance gave exposition. Like a lot. Polnareff, trademark, doesn't stab a shooty emperor hard enough and pays for that.
You owe me $20, man!
But Polnareff, trademark, makes up for that by stabbing a rapey hanged man in the crack to break his mommy's back.
Huh?
I'll stop there for a moment. How do you feel?
I'm thoroughly confused.
As you should be. Joseph Joestar is wanted for murder, but is actually framed by a tumor.
By a tumor?
Yes! Joseph shreds his tumor empress so hard that he makes the Polnareff trademark shit himself. A Wheel of Fortune car crashes right into Star Platinum's fist.
Ah, that's the stand. That's the stand name.
Yeah.
That's the purple guy.
Exactly.
The purple dude that Jotaro shits out every time.
Jotaro smokes Grandma Justice to sleep before she dies of a douchebag.
You gotta get her to eat a morning soup somehow.
Hey, the guy was a douchebag.
Yeah.
Douchebag mini arc. Anyway, Jotaro punches a douchey lover incredibly hard in the most satisfying scene of the entire series.
Oh.
And then after that, Jotaro shoots the sun.
I don't think that would do anything.
Oh, it did something.
Well, he shot it.
It did something.
It hurt its feet. It hurt its feet.
It turned off a sun.
Oh, that kind of sun. Okay.
Yeah. Kakyoin beats the shit out of a baby dream death. Polnareff trademark punches Genie Judgment so hard that he casts True Resurrection.
I punched him so bad he died and came back to life.
Finally, in the most surprising twist of the entire series, Jotaro calls his grandma.
Susie Q!
Well, yeah, actually. Oh, and he also punches an underwater empress so hard that her teeth explode.
See, that actually makes sense instead of making someone else shit their pants.
Well, her teeth explode from a mile away.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything else without spoiling it. So.
Yeah, see, honestly.
When does the poker guy show up?
Oh, the poker fight is amazing.
Oh, that's it.
That one we have to.
Yeah, that's like after this. Like that is part 3, part 2.
Oh my god, it's that far away.
Rise!
Rise!
I love Darby. I love Darby so much. But yeah, little note for you of every villain, every character in this season has their stand is named after a tarot card.
A tarot card, and then in part 2 of
and then part 2 it's like
Egyptian
we
gods.
ran out of tarot cards. What do we do? Egyptian gods.
Okay, cool. What's the deal? A tarot card. All right.
Well, damn.
Zoarda!
Yeah, he's the world.
Yeah, the star, moon, strength, temperance, all that.
All the tarot cards.
Shit.
Yeah, but my God, this season, you may just lose your shit.
I need my shit.
Oh, I'm
I
surprised
gotta
you have
collect
any
my
left.
shit, man.
I'm surprised you have any left.
Part 1 took a lot of shit.
Part 1 killed your shit. Part 2 revived a bit of it while also confusing your shit.
Now part 3
is ready. Part 3 is ready to order your ass. Are you ready?
I am not ready, but when have I ever been ready for this?
Never, and that's the point.
No,
that's the point. At this point, when I ask the question, "Are you ready?" I expect the answer no.
No!
And then I continue.
All right, we'll be back. Oh God,
This will be fun.
Oh.
FBI, open up!
Jojo, I'm breaking you out of this prison.
Shut up, old man. I'm playing D&D.
What about you, Polnareff? Let's get out of here.
Broke him.
I couldn't say it. I couldn't bring myself to be like, shut up, old man. I'm gaming. Shut up.
Anyway, he's Duke, I'm Mayhem, and over here we got Jinsu with us.
Yo.
And this is talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, but the first part of it.
Stardust Crusaders.
So, it's just, I really don't like how we're going, here's Part 3, Part 1, Part 2.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's the way it is. Don't worry. Next we get the Egyptian
Yeah,
arc.
we'll just call it the Egyptian arc.
Yeah, there we go.
Part
Yeah.
2 of part 3. Of
Yeah. So, already...
No, just wait till you get to Part 5, Part 3, Part 7, Part 8.
There we go.
I'm so glad it's not actually organized like this.
So we finally got it. Stands! Finally! And how do they come in? They're just in now.
Yep, we've got some stands. Got some Stan Smiths, some Stan Lees.
Joseph got some.
You can
God
go-
bless.
Joseph got some spiky purple rope.
We got some K-pop stands.
You need to stop.
That murdered you good.
We meet the next JoJo, which his name is Jotaro, and he is the most apathetic person ever, and I love it.
I love
I wouldn't
Matthew
say he's
Mercer.
apathetic, but he's the most stoic.
He's the most stoic, and he's just like, shut up, old man.
I love
I'm
Matthew
gaming.
Mercer playing an asshole.
His, from what I've heard from like the clips that Jinzu showed me from the sub version, and like with their voice lines and stuff like that, and watching it in dub, yeah, Matt Mercer as Jotaro is the best, like
Yeah.
the best one that translates over.
They
his
match it pretty
delivery.
perfectly. I will say, so that you know, Jinsu, I actually was checking the subtitles and everything when it came to, like, does it match the Japanese version? Actually, it does really well. I didn't see almost any moment where, like, they deviated too far from the original script. It was kind of interesting.
That's
And then
what
there are
should
the
be,
moments
though.
where, yeah, and then there's the moments where, like, the Japanese speakers would have spoken English, so the English people have to match it.
I love the English that comes out of the
the
Japanese.
English.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was like, oh my God, or holy
shit.
shit!
This is my first time actually watching the English dub as opposed to the sub, and it's very interesting.
Jinsu. No shit we're gonna watch English. Because we're Americans and we're scared of foreign.
We're scared of things that aren't us!
Y'all just gotta read. Just read. It's not that hard.
To run through the story, we start off with Jotaro in jail.
And Joseph
Cussing his-
Joestar,
cussing
he's
his mama.
still there, he's alive, he's part of the story, and I love
They
him.
didn't do a part 1 to him.
Yeah, where he dies at the end, yeah. Which they honestly could have, like every season, like or every part of JoJo died, like the main JoJo dies or something like that.
They could have done that.
They could have done that, but instantly didn't after the second JoJo.
But we start off in jail with Jotaro not wanting to leave.
Let me just explain to you how my power works. So here's this gun.
And so
Well, he thinks he has a demon, but yeah.
because of that, they decide to throw out a Talon Flame to attack him.
Oh yeah, Abdul in his Magician's Red
Boring talon flame.
that had a child with Captain Falcon.
Come.
That's yeah. With that six pack, yeah, I'm pretty sure Magician's Red would talk like that.
Show me your wings.
Show me your beak.
Do you prefer the thigh or the breast?
I prefer personality.
We're talking about chicken here. So this is a Wendy's.
We go away from jail. I'm just gonna run through this. We go away from jail. Then he gets attacked by an artist.
Kakuin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he started out as like an artist, which never came back up.
Oh, yeah, and like he like did like the brushstroke stuff, and like it hurt Jotaro.
Like when you see that, your immediate thought is, oh, so his power is based on art. Like if he paints something, then it happens in real life. No, his power.
The fact that we just finished part 1 and I completely forgot about that.
Here's the thing: you see that and you think art. No, instead he has a snake-like creature that just crawls through you and shoots emerald stones.
Yes. The fact that I'm remembering these characters' names is already should be a telling sign that I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, Hierophant Green was the name of his stand.
Hierophant.
Yeah.
What's a Hierophant?
Hierophant is a high-ranking official from a church.
Oh. Shit! I didn't know it!
The Catholic didn't know that.
Shit!
So anyway, we move on from Hierophant Green to, first off, the fact that he saw the mom and went, I'm helping!
Yeah.
Mama be dying.
Is this the part that has that manga image that you showed me, Jinsu? Where it's like, it's Kakuin like sad?
I think that was something else.
Ah, shit!
What was his lowest point? Obvious, it was...
Finally got context for that, because that was a meme for so long, and I was like, what the f***?
We move on from there, and we get attacked by...
Polnareff.
No, was Polnareff...
What?
Was after the plane. Wasn't it?
Oh,
the plane crash?
Yeah, so they go on a plane to try to just shortcut their asses all the way to Egypt.
Yeah, there's
And
a
then-
20-hour flight, we should be safe.
And then there's a big ass beetle that shows up. It kills everyone. Not everyone, but kills
Uh,
each other.
And
people.
it starts the whole joke that now I understand. It's like, the stand user could be anybody, and there's only one uniquely designed character in the crowd, and it's just like, I wonder who it is!
Yeah. Oh, we did miss the fact that the reason they're heading to Egypt is to beat Dio, who's back.
Who's trying to poison Holly, Jotaro's mom, and Joseph Joestar's daughter.
Just daughter, yeah.
Just daughter.
You were dying from that. Jesus Christ, you just had a stroke.
Trying to poison Holly? What?
Or like her stand or whatever. Like she has like the pill bug.
Her stand is trying to kill her.
Her stand is trying to kill her.
Yeah, no, the explanation is that her body is too weak to handle the stand.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those control mind bug things that was on her. And the stand was defending her. Oh, no.
She
Speed witch.
So the stand's an asshole. Gotcha.
Yep.
So the thing with stands is that if the user's will isn't strong enough, the stand will in turn try to kill the user.
Oh, shit.
Yep. But, speaking of the bug thing, yeah, we have... Only on, like, 2 occasions do we get to see this, like, parasitic bug that goes into, like, these enemies, the main group. They pull it out of the enemy and then help out the person and they join the group.
Yeah, they join the group.
It happens only 2 times and then everybody else dies.
Which they could have happened with Whole Horse. Like, Whole Horse could have joined them.
He was supposed to.
He was?
He was supposed to, apparently, but they decided against that, and I bet they chose Iggy.
In an interview with Rocky, he does state that, I don't know which interview exactly, but he does mention that he wanted to make Whole Horse a main character, have him join the group as like the renegade, the Vegeta or whatever of the group, but because of his
moral code?
him being partners with Jay Guile, who Polnareff hated, and who by extension, also hates Whole Horse, it just wouldn't work. It would be very weird. Their dynamic is
it's more of a direct hatred.
Yeah. So Whole Horse being in the group just was too much disarray. There was
you say that, and I now immediately just picture Frieza in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Of like, okay.
But Frieza can join the main group because Frieza's just pure evil. That's his character.
Yeah, Frieza can join the main group because obviously they're both fight sexual, so they made it a thing. They are! But look at that arc! But he's fight sexual.
But the problem is that he's still Space Napo Hitler.
Hello, I'm Space Napoleon Hitler. Give me the thing.
Anyway.
It's about Jojo.
We'll talk about that later, don't
we
worry.
digress too much in these podcasts.
So anyway, we jump on over to Polnareff. We meet Polnareff, your favorite character, right?
We skip Tower of Grey. So they go on plane.
Yeah, we skipped Tower of Grey. You know, another plane crash for JoJo.
The like third one. The first one was the Speedwagon. The second one was versus cars. Now he got in a plane crash with his grandson.
He gets into a plane crash how many times in this season?
Oh, right, there's more.
There's more. There's more.
I think it's 2 total or 3.
You have more to see, Christian. You have more to see in part 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Oh yeah, Death 13.
That was fun.
Some of the stands I hate.
Yeah.
I like hate their designs and their.
We'll get to the ones you hate the most once we make this run through.
That's a good thing.
We get Polnareff.
It's a reflection of the user.
Oh yeah.
So stands that are ugly should be ugly to show that the user is also an ugly person.
Like the one at the end where like it's a beautiful lady, but her stand is fucking hideous.
Yeah, because
she's shitty on the inside.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and say this real quick. We get Polnareff with this huge battle against Abdul. They become best friends.
Do we just become best friends? Yep.
There you go.
They go to China. Kakuin gives little Chinese lessons about teapots and restaurants in China. And then Polnareff starts fucking with them.
Then we go on to...
I mean, that did happen.
There's so much this season. Dude, we go past that.
Is this when we meet the girl?
I
think so. Yeah, no, on the boat.
On the boat, yeah.
Blue Moon.
Everything involving the girl, Blue Moon. I just feel bad for her. I just feel bad. She needs to just not be in this story at all.
Yeah, she has no real place in this. So
she needs to not exist for many reasons.
Including
the fact that she's a child.
Yeah, she's a child.
Well, technically, Kakuin and Jojo are also kids.
They're teenagers that are 17.
And 65.
17 compared to, what was it?
11.
11.
She did not look 11.
She did not look 11.
And that's the point.
And that's the problem, is that it's just like, oh my god. If this was like a modern... If it wasn't done this way, I'm pretty sure she would have been the same age as them and joined them with a stand.
So
that would have been fine.
And that would have been good. I would have been fine with that.
Sticking to the story, I'll let you know this. Jesus Christ, the orangutan.
That is the worst one.
Summary, TLDR, didn't care, don't want to read it or think about it too much. It's gross, that's it.
There you go.
It's gross. Pedo,
that's it, done.
Gross.
It doesn't exist.
Next stand.
Next stand was... What was... I can sum up the rest of the season with this. They meet a collection of different stand users that end up trying to fight them and kill them, and then they lose, and they continue forward to Egypt.
And I'm going to say, and then Abdul gets shot by a whole horse and is dead, and then it's revealed... Skip forward later on, and it's just like, no, he didn't die, and we just didn't tell one person who felt responsible for the whole thing. We just didn't tell him because he would tell everybody. What?!
I say, honestly, with that entire scene,
but
the person that pissed me off the most was honestly Joseph.
We lied to you. Get over it.
He literally says that.
I mean, I think it's fine though because he is alive. It's like, oh, he's alive. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got shit to do. Let's go.
That's the thing, though. About like a day earlier, he said, "I know what you're thinking." The whole thing of like it was totally your fault, basically. You know the fact that he's not dead, though. Why do you have to give this speech all of a sudden to him? Why are you giving this speech to him when you know he's not dead?
It was to motivate him. They wanted to motivate Polnareff. They didn't want
motivate
Polnareff
him to do what?
To fight Dio and to like keep pushing on.
He was revealed to be alive the next few hours later.
Yeah, I know they planned to go to that island where Mohammed Abdul was and to like show him basically.
Yeah.
That he but they wanted to motivate him to fight Dio because it's all. It's all a fight against Dio.
But why was the whole "that's Abdul's father" thing necessary?
I don't know.
I think it was just a thing for I think it was just more of like them trying to convince Polnareff even more. It didn't make sense to me, but
yeah, maybe guilt trip him.
Guilt trip him. I think that's what it was. Like stop being so self-centered. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
The reason why we did this is because you would have ruined the whole thing and he would have been in danger. I think that's what it was. Like imagine if. It was, if we knew the entire time that Abdul was alive, and then Dio sent Whole Horse to, finish the job or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been done differently. Could have been done differently. But that's saying a lot about things in JoJo.
It lowers my opinion of Joseph. It lowers my opinion of Joseph, which already, because I've seen seen stuff about Part 4, is already pretty low. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll bring this up later.
Anyway.
Oh. Anyway, they're now in Egypt. They did it. All the stands that were about tarot cards have been used up. Shit.
Guess there are no others, right?
I guess they
There
can
are
just go
no
straight
other
to fighting
stands.
Dio. This whole season is about them fighting Dio, right?
Right.
You're gonna have some character development for the other characters.
Right.
Some Dio development.
Right.
You're gonna fight Dio.
Right.
Yep, you get a development of the main 5 characters, right?
Right.
Only the main 5.
Right.
No other characters.
Oh god, no, I don't like this implication.
Let's go to Brazil.
Ah! Why do we have to keep going there for JoJo?
Eventually.
You're going to Egypt.
No, don't worry. Now you have to go to Italy.
Italia. Oh hell yeah. Where's my Susie
Don't worry. Don't go to Italy till part 5.
If we can go to Italy, where's my Susie Q? Where's my pie?
Where's
old.
my Pat?
Where's my pie?
She's old now.
Still worth it.
Well, we've got his type. Anyway.
This has been our thoughts about JoJo Part 3, the first part. All right.
Stardust Crusaders.
We are Green Villains, we are out.
ザワールド時を止まれ無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄
Oh, you guys are still here.
Maybe they want more videos.
No. Or?
But we have a few videos on screen now.
Oh, and if they're still here, I know that they could like and subscribe.
They could do that. And maybe check out our Twitter, @GreenVillain22. Or maybe check out our Instagram, @TheGreenVillains.
We even have a Twitch that they can check out, the Green Villain stream.
What are you guys waiting for?
I don't know. They should check all that out.